So on the other side, you want it close to the ground or on the ground a little bit, but not this low. Like I said, this blanket is overkill, right? But you guys should be able to get the whole idea, right? So, and it's the same thing. You want it, and this would be the front side, right? This would be the front side. So on the front side of the dresser, you want the tarp or the blankets fairly low to the ground, even with each other. You want it even, right? Because then it wraps up much better, right? So from there, if you're one guy, you will use the tape to hold it in place, like so. Right? You want it to look nice and tucked in. So you fold it at an angle. So you want to grab it from like the corner and make sure it makes a nice triangle shape on the side. I'll attach a picture in this video, right? Same thing on this side. Maybe you'll be able to see it. So you grab it from the corner, and it should fold fairly nicely, right? And it's always good to do this with a two-man, but you can do it yourself. Let's see if we have a little bit of shrink wrap here. Like I said, it's kind of hard to do this solo, but here you go, right? So I like to, if you're short on shrink wrap and you want to be strategic, you can go around the top part a few times, right? Try to get it like this. Like so. Right? You would go around the top a few times, more than what I did here, but I want you guys to kind of see. Unfortunately, the video cut off, but what I did was I wrapped the top, and then when I got to the bottom, with your partner, you want one person to wrap around, and another person holding it. So pretend that this is the front of the dresser, right? You want the blanket just low enough that it can tuck under the feet. And when you're shrink wrapping around, you want one guy holding it up. So if you're shrink wrapping this way, one guy would shrink around the feet on that side. And then when he gets to the other side, you would tip it like this. And then when he gets to this side, you would tip it like this so he can get under the feet. And then when he's finally on this side, you would tip it to the side. And if I'm the one shrink wrapping, you would get under the feet like so. You want it to get under the feet so it can hold it tight. You want to go around a few times, right? So dressers are usually two-man jobs to shrink wrap, but if you are by yourself, it's definitely possible. It's definitely not that hard if you know what you're doing. Like I said before, if you're running low on shrink wrap like myself, just shrink wrap the top a few times and then get that nice and tight, nice and snug, and then you run around the bottom a few times. Now, to help you, get the tape, shrink wrap on there, like you need to get it started and you're by yourself. Take the end, like so. Go ahead and grab this, right? And then you would kind of make it, ball it up. Hold on. Okay. You would ball it up like this, right? tie it around the bottom foot, so that way you can begin to go around. So you would tie it around here, or you can tuck it under here like I did here, and then work your way down to the bottom, right? So that's how you would do that.
Good morning, guys. This is Kesey here. It's the next day, that's why it's rain on there, but I really wanted to come back out and help you guys make sure you understand how it's supposed to look when it's done. So, you know, this would be the back side, right? So on the back side of the dresser, you're folding it inwards. So the back side would be the first thing that you fold in. Nothing else gets folded, all from the corner. So you start from the corner, find the middle part, and then fold it over like so, right? So again, you start from the corner, you find the middle of, you know, that angle, and then you fold it over, right? And then when you come over to this side, right, you see that this is folded over again this way. So pretty much you want to, as you're putting it on that you've seen in the video, you should be having nice folds, nice corner folds. Start from the corner, find the middle of the blanket kind of, and then fold it over. And then same thing on this side, fold it over. You may want to throw some tape to hold it in place. And then from there, you want to start to work on the next corner. So again, this is the front side. This is how the front should look. Find the middle part, fold it over, right? And it's okay, it's supposed to be diagonal. It's supposed to look really kind of smooth if you do it right. So you find the corner, fold it over, and make sure it's under the feet, because you want to make sure when you start to wrap it, you can get under the feet and it holds it all, you know, tight, right? So, you know, let me just cut it open. Here's the order: back 2 ends, then the sides, right? You find the corner, sort of like this, and then you fold it over like this, and it should be a nice right angle. All right, so
I appreciate you guys for watching to the end of this video. It did get dark outside, so this was my light source right here. But if you have any questions you would like to ask me, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. And if you have any tips for myself, go ahead and let me know. So that's the end of the video. Appreciate you guys for watching, and be safe. Peace.